Who they are is who they've always been, the narcissistic legacy of ancient Black patriarchy and its modern echo. Throughout history, Black men from ancient civilizations like the Muurs, Egyptians, Tartarians, and Semites have been romanticized as wise and righteous kings. But beneath the grandeur of temples, thrones, and sacred texts lies a less flattering truth. These rulers often prioritize control, domination, and ego over balance and equity. The traits we see in today's communities, narcissism, entitlement, and a desire for control, aren't new. They didn't start in hip-hop lyrics or social media. They started in ancient courts and temples. Subscribe to this channel to uncover this uncomfortable truth and learn how the Black Matriarch is rising to break this ancient cycle. The conflict lies in how the narcissistic traits of ancient Black patriarchs have persisted through history and are now playing out in modern communities. The Muurs and the cult of sovereignty. Ancient Moorish leaders concentrated knowledge and power in male hands, deeming women as helpmeets rather than equals. Today, modern Moorish groups repeat these patterns, appointing male sheiks and high priests who demand submission without accountability. Kemet and masculine divinity. Pharaohs declared themselves gods, centralizing power in the masculine image and relegating women to roles of proximity. The hypermasculinity we see today, men demanding submission, protection, and servitude, mirrors these ancient blueprints. Semitic codified control. Early Semitic cultures codified gender roles in foundational texts like the Torah, rendering women silent, veiled, and subservient. Modern Black Hebrew Israelite groups echo this tradition, cloaking male dominance in the guise of divine authority. The systems these men built left no space for the sacred feminine. And today, their descendants continue to repeat the same patterns of control and entitlement. The turning point comes with the realization that the narcissism we see today is not new, it's ancestral. Modern patriarchy without purpose. Today's Black men, instead of building kingdoms, build podcasts and platforms where they demand submission without provision, loyalty without labor, and respect without merit. They quote scripture while abandoning children, shame educated women as too masculine, and exploit their communities for clout. The Black woman's awakening. Black women are no longer hypnotized by the illusion of divine masculinity. They see the refusal to build, lead, or grow for what it is, not new, but ancient. The abandonment they face today is the same narcissism that ruled from pyramids, palaces, and thrones. The Black woman is waking up. She is remembering who she was before patriarchy, a priestess, a mother of nations, a leader in harmony. The consequences of this awakening are transformative. The end of the spell. Black women are rejecting the illusion of kingship that offers nothing but control. They are no longer sacrificing themselves on the altar of male egos that stretch back thousands of years. The Black Matriarch rises. Women are reclaiming their roles as leaders, builders, and protectors. They are no longer waiting for men to rise. They are building a future without them if necessary. A cultural reckoning. To move forward, we must confront the toxic legacies of our history. Loving our history means telling the whole story, honoring the greatness while critiquing the harm. The throne is empty and the matriarch is rising to take her rightful place. The narcissistic legacy of ancient Black patriarchy has persisted for too long, shaping the systems that oppress Black women today. To break this cycle, we must reject the systems of control and domination that no longer serve us. The Black Matriarch is rising not to nurture kings who refuse to lead, but to build a new future rooted in balance, equity, and ancestral wisdom. Subscribe to this channel and like this post to join the movement for truth, healing, and the return of the matriarch. The ancestors are watching and the daughters are remembering. Will you rise with us?